Greetings, traveler.
So guys, we are watching a cube game by Beater Babbit. We got ourselves dragons, murlocs, nagas, pirates, and quill. So anytime I have hook tusk, I check for murloc and I check for pirate because it gives you river skipper and busker. Both are basically the best one drops to get for economy. So whenever they're in, I'm pretty happy taking hook tusk. Let's see what he gets here. He starts with a busker. Just play it in hero power. +1 gold next turn can be a bit awkward. Ooh. I kind of like playing it for 2 gold. 2 gold is a lot less awkward. With 2 gold, you can cycle a river skipper. With 2 gold, you can play a lasso. You could play get a 1-drop card. So, but that's what I mean with hook tusk. Look, he has 2 gold next turn. 2 extra gold next turn. It's a nice, and it's a little bit of an underappreciated hero, I would say right now. I don't see her that often. Hero power Geomancer. Get river skipper level. That's what I'm thinking. Could also hero power first, but I think I'm probably always buying the Geomancer. Considering just bananaing, I think this is fine. River skipper, go. Nice, the streamer mic. I'm lending Beater my streamer mic here. But it's, again, it's pretty consistent hook tusk right now, so quite good. I like it. No in-game sound? Yes, I never have sound on for the reviews, because otherwise there's maybe some music, there's overlapping voices where I'm talking, Beater's talking, it's a bit messy. So I never have game sounds for the reviews. It would be okay if there was like a separate replay system, but Hearthstone doesn't have that. Ooh. So cycles the scout here. This is a great shot, there's so much money. I think he might just freeze and buy the 4/3 here. Ooh, what are we doing here? What is he thinking? Oh, he's gonna try to make the golden busker instead. Okay, Peter. It's OFC o'clock already. So the freeze here is for that spell because next turn he can level. And he was probably just gonna sell his river skipper, but because he got another busker, he got +1 gold already. So he's gonna have 7 gold instead of 6 gold, which means he can level for 5 gold, have 2 gold left, and then cast the spell. So it's just a pretty good spell to freeze. Oh my god. I think you actually want that this turn? You might sell river skipper, because then you get a 4-drop and you discover a higher tier menu with the other thing. I'm curious to see how Beater tackles this. He's spoiled for choice here. Yeah, he's gonna go for the triple now. I like taking the triple now as well, because it gives you +2 gold for the next turn, and that means you can level again and then play the spell for a 4-drop. So it's 2 4-drops here. Bandit. Seafloor is also great, but I like Bandit because it can farm multiple times without needing another body on the board. Then again, Chef's Choice is the better one to get. Oh my god, he's really squeezing it in here. Are we freezing? No, he's not freezing. I think I actually like the Chef's Choice more now that I have more than a couple seconds to think about it. My initial logic was I'll take the Bigwig because it could farm more than once. But I think the logic of guaranteed getting a Chef's Choice, well, not guaranteed, but very likely getting one Chef's Choice per fight, sometimes more, very likely just one. I think that's better than random bounties, because bounties, a lot of the bounties do not give you economy. And early on in the game, economy is king. This is a bit of a weird one. His cube is not really helping him that much. He can get gems here from his hero power. I think that's the goal. He did not freeze to discover a 4-drop card. The dragon is decent. There's a spell to buff. It feels like we are checking whether we see a bacon or a geomancer here. I believe that's what Beater is going for. Surf and Surf is kind of the consolation prize. It's 1 spell. You watched the stream, he didn't get skipper. Your streamer mic changed past and the future. I think you might still surf the 2/8. It's either that or the 5/7. He's thinking about the pants for the buff. Yeah. It's gonna pass it. Quills are in, so he's gonna chef to potentially get a quill here. I don't think he's paying attention to whether that's a quill or not. I think he would rather get a naga, but I'm not sure. Holy dragon wing glider. Okay, well, that just happened. Oh, no, of course. Look at me saying, oh, Beater's not paying attention. He's like, I'm gonna make a venomous quill war here. Excuse me, sir. That is so much better than what I was thinking. Yeah, we're almost never farming an extra time. Man, that was really, really solid. I do like Bubble Crown, but I don't know if he wants to go for it. We're casting some spells here. Trip Vouchers is like a solid choice as well. I'm guessing he's gonna want to level here, so Bubble Crown is generally interesting because it costs 0. It's kind of nice in the Anomaly meta where leveling is a little bit better than outside of Anomaly meta. You have a lot of resources, so power leveling is good. Looks like he is gonna lean into it. The game is also pretty fast, and Bubble Crown, I kind of... Ooh, Discover. Seems good. I gave Bubble Crown a bit of a hard time in the beginning. But now that I've played the meta a bit more, and especially now that anomalies are here, it's really good to go fast. Get the buddy of your hero power. Ooh, wait. Hooktusk is a shark, right? The shark gives you money equal to the tier of the minion that you just hero powered. And the golden shark gives you double. So if you can farm the golden shark, you get 12 gold every time you kill a 6-drop. And he is probably in the spot where he can keep that and farm the golden one. Alright, so he's selling here to get the tier. Play. Buff. Then he can put one on the venomous, right? Yeah. So yeah, leveling, very good, as we covered earlier. He is not super strong, so we'll lose this one. But it's all about... Ooh, gets a great venom hit, though. It's all about him now taking one loss here to set up for a great turn. He's gonna have the buddy, so he can hero power that strategist if he wants to for 5 gold. He could just be on tier 6 next turn and try to find the dragon Naga that gives you Shiny Ring or the Queen's Command. Because he has Bubble Crown, right? So he wants something to take advantage of the spell power. Bounties, I think. Spellcraft kind of procs your thing right away, though. Yeah, Bounties is only 1 less. And he can proc his Bubble Crown now, right? Yeah, the Bounties are definitely the pick. It's not even close. Yeah, I like the level, I think. Okay, gets a triple. That's huge. He's on 25, though. Matriarch. His stats. Depends on how scared he is. Yeah, Matriarch is not like a great long-term minion, but it's so good to stabilize with. That's a pair. I think I do like 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is where he just has to make decisions pretty fast. He's just spending this turn stabilizing, so he's gonna go for more spells. Get some extra spell power here. And then just spam. Needs to make sure he ends on these bounties. He has a Shiny Ring too. Yep. Super good. Okay, pop. Play the bounties. Ooh, okay, yeah, I mean, I definitely recognize that for myself. Now, he did have a lot of Matriarch buffs. Let's hope it's enough. He has a lot of health here. Yep. Okay, so, but yeah, Bubble Crown, you can see how useful it is to stabilize. It's not that hard to play 10 spells, and once you have played 10 spells, you can just play random things like Shiny Ring, and suddenly it makes your board big. And especially if you can find the Ring Bearer, if you can find the Queen's Guard, it adds up. Alright, so somewhat comfortable, 25 HP. He's making another shark now from his panda buddy. That one probably stays in the hand. There's a Rogers, there's a Brand. Oh my god. There's Lens Case. Wait, is that lost? That's not lost, right? Okay, he just has to cast, like... It's too much. Just get out. Now he gets a Lens. Lens is not... The Hooktusk buddy is too high tier. Oh, does he not get it? It's not protected? They fixed almost everything, but looks like it's not protected yet. Damn. That's actually a real problem. He can sell his Avenge stuff, though. Yeah. If he's afraid to run out. Is he gonna play the Rogers? I would imagine yes. Okay, but he wants a triple first. Jesus. Try to steal the Rogers for free. Man, I'm gonna be shocked if he skips his Rogers, but Peter is... it's not his first time he would shock me. There we go. And now hero power dressed for money. He's doing this so fast, the decisions he's making. All right, here we go. Got a brand. He's poeting. Jesus, 19. And, oh, bro. I do understand when you guys have this feeling of like, gee, Shady, it's nice to see you have a bad game. Now at least I... Yeah, that's how I imagine you guys talk, by the way. I'm sorry. Because I have a similar feeling here where like I'm watching Beater just struggle to get this turn over, and I'm just like, oh, this is relatable. The chef's choice is not farming more, but I don't even care. Oh, he gets a coin. That's funny. I just want to have enough space here. He also goldened his lay buddy, right? I would have bought the eyes and held it for Poet, but Beater quickly realizes that if he goldens the lay buddy, he can still get his golden shark in a real, I would say a reasonable amount of time. If he would have to keep the lay buddy on board for one more turn, it would kind of suck, but now he can just sell the lay. He'll have the golden shark. He can hero power this random dragon in his hand. It's going to be plus 12 gold, and now he just like zoom. He just zoom through the tavern tiers. Golden 7-drop, I think, because we're owning. That's usually a pick you do when you're owning. Futurefin, yeah, Golden Futurefin. It's like the 7-drop discovery is really tough if you're not strong, but he's about to get insanely strong here. He's gonna have so much money. Belinda as well. It's looking like a back-to-back, right? He already has back-to-back in the hand. We have a Belinda. He has the Futurefin that he can buff with back-to-back. That is insane. There's a Drakari. 24 gold. The first thing we do is buy more money. I approve of that, of course. That is a great play. Saloon, another back-to-back. There's money. There's overconfidence. Okay, he doesn't want even more money. You don't really need that anymore. I think he was going to go Evoker, but now that he is having such a good game... dude, does he go Duo here? Is Duo a play? I'm actually not sure. He's still gonna skip it. Okay. It's like with Drakari, I always find it very hard to resist that. But I think he has his comp, right? But you can tell that he was leaning to go Evoker with this Rogers, but now that everything is falling in place so well for back-to-back, he's just gonna rush it. And usually you can't do this. Usually this is a little bit too aggressive. But he has really good spell power. He had really good economy. Back-to-back is also a very expensive comp, so being able to... he wants to keep this Queen's Guard for hero power next turn, but I think he's going to cycle it. Yeah. If you were wondering why he's not playing it, it's really nice to have the Queen's Guard, so you have a 6-drop. But I guess you always get a 6-drop, yeah, sure. Sells the Rogers to play Shiny Ring, yeah. See, this is the kind of decision-making... like just sell on the Rogers, because he does have enough gold, right? So playing the Shiny Ring Dragon makes him so much stronger. That was a beautiful turn. Really, really well executed. Now he's under no threat of losing. He's got Giga Spell Power, Ring Bearer. Then he needs to wait one more turn for his Futurefin. And he can just start this turn by hero powering Matriarch if he wants to keep Ring Bearer. He can also just get rid of the Ring Bearer. And then it's plus 12 gold. Whew. So it's just the Harbinger now, at least. I mean, a lot of this is just like, oh, he kept Lay. He can sell Lay super easily. You just sell the Tiger Shark. Wait, does that stack? Does that stack? Oh, you can stack that. Oh my god, that's dirty. The decisiveness of just quickly selling your board to be like, hey, oh, it's a good release, I can't believe it. What, dude? Oh. Okay, buddy. That was so much money. Gold, yeah. Belinda. No, okay, that would be too much. Yeah, whatever, get rid of it. 17 gold left, by the way, and he's already bought half the shop. He's got 17 gold left. The Belinda could be in this Golden Harbinger, to be honest. He's looking for Murloc here. Oh, he wants Scout. Scout in the hand, so that's another one. Belinda, here we go. He has the Primal Fin in the hand. Primal Fin in the hands to fish. Ooh, play the Murloc here. Ooh. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. He has to go. He has to go. So this was slightly like out of order, where if he played the Primal Fin with the Murloc on the board, he could fish for the scout and then have it ready. But I mean, like, oh yeah, that's actually so much restraint to not buy that. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna f up. I'm just gonna, because he could buy the Drakari and then miss, right? Well. So yeah, that was illegal. Yep. The opponent looking like, yes, this board looks fine. This is your normal turn 10 board. I also have back-to-back completely online on turn 10. Yep. Okay. What did he stack? The shark, the buddy from Hooktusk. He played Golden Shark with 2 regular sharks, and then he got 24 gold for hero powering a 6-drop. Cathedral or wallet with Drakari. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's more back-to-back, yeah. Play the Futurefin. Play back-to-back first, right? To copy. Does he even need that? He doesn't, right? He's already getting 9, yeah. That seems like 6 gold wasted. I think he just needs a card to buff. He needs a card to buff here. Because Golden Drakari with the thing is, the Harbinger is already enough, right? He's getting 9 right now. It's just something in the hands that he can buff. We're gonna see him sell the brand so he can hero power to 6 and get the money. Because he's kind of done as soon as he can find, dude, corals? Just scout. Scout me, dude. Forager is okay. Ah, there we go. There's a scout. It's funny how it's the 1-drop that you're looking for. You have to just sell your hand though, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Shark. Yeah, Shark has to be sold now because he has to sell down. He could have sold first and maybe kept Shark, but you probably want to keep a board slot open to summon the scout. This is just Beater saying enough is enough, right? I don't need to do more. Yeah, that's more spell power. He has to sell these so that scout becomes the far left unit. And now we just pump. That's funny. Balinda with the pants is like, pants goes on, pants goes off, pants goes on. All right, just don't do anything. Make sure that back-to-back is the last card you played. Not that I've ever messed that up myself. You know, I would never. All right, so it's actually perfect because now he's getting 9 back-to-backs. 13,000 on the first turn, by the way. He's getting 9 back-to-backs with a scout in the hand. It's actually perfect. Whew. He's also gone... something nice that he did at the beginning here is he didn't put all the buffs on the Futurefin. He gave everyone 1 buff so that they can trade reasonably well. They can definitely kill a Leroy or a Venom Murloc. And then after that, he can throw all the buffs on the Futurefin. Instead of having to do that later, he said, okay, this is the least amount of buffs I'm going to lose if I do it in the beginning, and now everything can go on Futurefin. So this is actually super well done. He didn't buff the spell power because that's the one you sell if you want board space. Yeah, Goblin Wallet for more money with your Drakari. I would have wanted that earlier, but there was so many things to think about. Isn't keeping Coral a lot of stats? Yeah, but hand space, right? He gets 9 back-to-backs. So the short answer is he is too strong to want the Coral. He wants to keep farming the spell power, at least last round. This round he might sell it. There's a Cleave here. He can just play... He's thinking about Cleave, I'm guessing, or that Shielded Murloc. The Shielded Murloc has a lot of attack. I don't know. This is the point where I say, I'm too strong for this shit. I don't care. Try to go Golden Scouts. Oh, Forager? Oh. Okay, he doesn't even want it. Golden Scout? He's like, come on, Scout. Come on. Why you no Scout? Scout! Oh my god, Peter. He gets it, man. Well done. I love how he optimizes that. Goes for the Eonar. And he's really still spreading out the stats quite a bit. Yeah, this is Beater just being like, let me just not die to poison. You're picking Cleave for the scammers. But think of the YouTube title, chat. If you sell your spell power too early, you're smaller. He only has 85,000 stats times 2 in the combat. Is that really enough? We could have millions. We could have millions of stats. Alright. Yeah, but realistically speaking, I think buffing Cleave is the prudent thing to do. Although Surf and Surf is really good with Balinda to play around Scam too. You get 3 Surf and Surfs, and they deal pretty well with Venoms and stuff. Dude, look at how much shot buff he generated. That Murloc has 8594 from 1 Eonar being played. Because it was Golden Balinda, so it's 3 Eonars with all the spell power. Can we play Diremuck with any Murloc instead of Scout to have 1 additional minion on board? Well, he can play Diremuck with the Scout. Right? Diremuck summons that Scout again. So he would basically play the Diremuck and sell the spell power scaling this turn. And then the Diremuck, you will leave a board space to summon the Scout, and then you will still summon the minion here. Yeah. Sold the spell power at only 2831. I could never. But yes, losing a back-to-back also sucks, right? Oh, War Drum. I was like, why does he buy that bit? But he has War Drum. Do we need taunts? Looking at the taunts here or not? We do look at the taunts. Yeah. Everything on Future Fit now, please. Enough with this responsible buffing here. Everything on black. Let's go. Shove. No! Shove it! Shove it! Damn it. Come on, Beater. Shove your stack. Let's go. Everything on Future Fin, baby. Alright, how much are we getting here? 9 back-to-backs. Buff. We want the big boy. 282,000. That's more like it. A 300 damage cleave. Oh no, we're ruined. Oh wait, that can't kill a single unit on my board. That's so sad, right? Yeah, I mean, this is honestly kind of respectable, that 600 damage golden pirate, but yeah, get out of here. Luckily, damage cap is still on. The Reno got lucky here. Reno is surviving, hanging on for dear life. The Reno is just saying like, top 3, baby. Hey, let's go. Pendant? Future Fin. Does that proc now? Do you get it? Play it back to back. I want to see. Let's go. You do get it, Belinda. Not an extra Future Fin. I guess the play is to golden your Diremuck. Roll eyes. Shields are also fine, but you're fighting a ghost. I don't want to hold anything, to be honest. Hey, Melisar. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Gets more spell power. And buffs here, yeah. Just buying spell power. Ooh, there's eyes. I think I like a freeze here. Golden Diremuck is one of your only upgrades. He's not gonna go for it. Okay. More health. Oh yes, everything on Future Fin. Oh, nice comp. Yeah, we're watching Beater Babbit. He just had an unreal back-to-back game. He farmed the golden Hooktusk buddy, and then he got 2 more buddies, and he played all of them, and he got 24 gold in 1 turn for 1 Hooktusk hero power. It was really disgusting to see. Oh no, shiny ring buffs. Wait, how much are we? Are we 800,000? Almost 1,000,000 health, bro. Almost 1,000,000 health. Holy. Sell the normal Harbinger for Cleave last fight. Yeah, I mean, it's got some stats on it. You need some 6/6 scam comp though, but then again, Murlocs are a thing, so yeah, buy the ENR for no reason. Let's go. Oh, another Diamok. The ENR is free value, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I love it. That's dude. He's actually getting value here. He's actually getting value. That's funny. Surf and Surf with Belinda for the anti-scam. We talked about that. Probably hero power to Surf for more Surf. Nice. Not much else to hero power. Yeah, I think the upgrade is basically roll one more Diamok, roll a Scam Murloc. Buy the ENR. It's free. It just doesn't matter, the ENR, but it's like, why not, right? Yeah. I would do the same thing. Oh my god, he rolls it in the same shop. I believe we have an emote for this, chat. It's so perfect. It's his perfect last gold. Oh my lord. Everything on Futurefin. No! Everything on Futurefin. Yes. Let's go, baby. Hey, free is free. I know. It costs you time, but he has enough time. That's the resource. $2 million? It gets completely out of hand when you can Futurefin a Futurefin. Yeah, this is such a sad board here, but look at the Surf and Surf here. Not that it really matters. Oh, with the ×2? Yeah, with the ×2, it's 4.5 million health. Solid.